The French Revolution causes and consequences. The French Revolution, a period of significant social and political upheaval in France, began in 1789 and culminated in the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte. It radically transformed French society and its effects resonated worldwide. Let's delve into the causes, major events, and lasting impacts of this monumental period in history. Causes of the French Revolution. Economic hardship. The French economy was in dire straits by the late 18th century. King Louis XVI's extravagant spending, coupled with costly wars like supporting the American Revolution, left the nation deeply in debt. The financial crisis led to widespread famine and poverty. The price of bread, a staple food, skyrocketed, causing riots and unrest among the populace. Social inequality. French society was divided into three estates: the clergy, or the first estate, the nobility, or the second estate, and the commoners, known as the third estate. The third estate, which comprised about 98% of the population, was burdened with heavy taxes and had little political power. This stark inequality fueled resentment and a desire for change. Philosophers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Montesquieu inspired revolutionary thoughts. Their ideas about liberty, equality, and fraternity resonated with the oppressed classes, who began to question the absolute monarchy and demand a more democratic government. Severe weather conditions, including harsh winters and summer droughts, led to poor harvests and food shortages. The resulting famine further exacerbated the economic distress and unrest among the masses. The Estates General and the Tennis Court Oath. In May 1789, King Louis XVI convened the Estates General to address the financial crisis. However, the Third Estate was frustrated by their lack of representation and broke away to form the National Assembly. On June 20th, 1789, they took the famous Tennis Court Oath, vowing not to disband until a new constitution was established. The storming of the Bastille. On July 14, 1789, Parisians stormed the Bastille prison, a symbol of royal tyranny. This event is often considered the beginning of the French Revolution and is celebrated annually as Bastille Day in France. The Women's March on Versailles. On October 5, 1789, thousands of women marched from Paris to Versailles, demanding bread and political reforms. Their protest forced the royal family to relocate to Paris, bringing the monarchy closer to the revolutionary fervor of the capital. From 1793 to 1794, the revolution took a radical turn. Led by figures like Robespierre, the Reign of Terror saw the execution of around 40,000 people, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette. The guillotine became the symbol of revolutionary justice during this period. The revolution ended with the rise of Napoleon, who established himself as the ruler of France in 1799. Although he ended the revolution's radical phase, he preserved many of its achievements, such as the abolition of feudal privileges and the spread of revolutionary ideals across Europe. Interesting facts and anecdotes. The first public zoo. During the Revolution, the world's first public zoo was created in Paris. The National Assembly decided that exotic animals should be kept alive for public education rather than killed for scientific study. Political satire and pornography. Satirical pamphlets, including explicit and scandalous content targeting the monarchy, were widespread during the Revolution. These libels, particularly against Marie Antoinette, were a form of radical freedom of speech and reflected the growing disillusionment with the aristocracy. Robespierre's dramatic end. Robespierre, a leading figure during the Reign of Terror, tried to shoot himself to avoid arrest. He failed and severely injured his jaw, leading to his execution by guillotine the following day. His last words were reportedly "Merci, monsieur," when someone gave him a handkerchief to wipe his bloody jaw. In an attempt to rationalize time, the revolution introduced decimal time, with each day divided into 10 hours. This system was short-lived, lasting only about 17 months due to its unpopularity. Revolutionaries adopted distinct clothing to differentiate themselves from the nobility. They wore long garments resembling skirts and knee-length trousers, symbolizing a rejection of aristocratic opulence. The French Revolution had profound and lasting consequences. It led to the rise of modern democracies and inspired countless movements for freedom and equality across the globe. The revolution abolished the monarchy and feudal privileges, leading to the rise of a republic and the establishment of principles of equality and citizenship. The ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity inspired numerous revolutions worldwide, including the Haitian Revolution and later the Russian Revolution. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen became a foundational document for human rights movements globally. The revolution fostered a sense of national identity and pride among the French people. This burgeoning nationalism influenced the unification movements in Italy and Germany and shaped modern nation-states. The revolution significantly reduced the power of the Catholic Church in France, leading to a more secular society. It also modernized the French legal and administrative systems, many aspects of which endure to this day. The revolution had a profound impact on French culture, art, and literature. It also led to the adoption of new symbols such as the tricolor flag and the Marseillaise, which remain integral to French identity. The French Revolution was a complex and multifaceted event with profound and lasting impacts on France and the world. Its causes were rooted in economic hardship, social inequality, and the spread of Enlightenment ideas. The revolution saw dramatic and often violent changes, including the fall of the monarchy, radical social reforms, and the eventual rise of Napoleon. Its legacy of promoting human rights, democracy, and nationalism continues to influence societies around the globe. If you found this exploration of the French Revolution intriguing, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Zane Facts channel for more fascinating historical insights. Share this video with friends and family to spread the knowledge. Stay curious and keep exploring the past with us.